Matt, happy Thursday. This isn't right. So yeah, it's Thursday again. I'm in this weird sort of limbo in which I have a video today and I have a video on Monday because we've swapped, because next week I'm doing a lot of traveling because that week is finally here. A couple of things to address, but first of all, I'm excited because it's my birthday Monday. Not so excited about that, it doesn't matter, but what's happening throughout the week, absolutely enthused for. Trying to be more energetic, but I'm actually exhausted, so this is the level you're going to get, I'm afraid. I've got a trip down to Norwich to meet with a YouTube friend of mine known as Stuart Ashen, and then end of the week, Thursday to Sunday. First of all, I spend the day on the trains with Brendan once again, this time in Liverpool in the Merseyside area, which is like northwest. Then we're going to Birmingham, spend 3 days with some dear old friends who I haven't seen for quite a while. Well, one of them's a newer friend, but the others are pretty old friends who we met through our exploits, and it's just going to be a really nice week. So it'll involve about 20 trains, and I wish I was exaggerating, but I'm not, and even that's probably too much for me, but hey ho, here we go, it's going to happen, and I'm looking forward to it. One phrase I took away from your video on Monday, Matt, was about you can do the same thing again and again, it can be different every time, but there is a counter definition to that, and now I can't remember exactly, I'm kind of paraphrasing, but it goes along the lines of the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. So it depends how you look at things. But I guess that's down more to problems and probability, whereas what you're talking about is doing the same broad thing and then different things happening within that broad event or place or time. Which is true. I've lost track of the amount of trips I've made in the last 11 years since doing this whole internet thing. But never have I gone on 2 trips that are identical or even similar. I've been to the same place 5 or 6 times to meet people from the internet, and it's been different every time, and there's things that stick in my mind from each individual trip. I never look to a trip I've got planned in the future and say, oh no, it's going to be like this time or that time, because every time is different. There are too many variables to say things are going to be the same. So I agree. Always something different happens. Although there are some things that are kind of the same that happen every time, just with slight degrees of variance. I've been watching Loki on Disney Plus. Great series. Actually, it's one of my favorites. Probably my favorite out of the Disney lineup, but they've all been very strong. See, I'm now going on a tangent to Marvel shows. Marvellous. I'm glad you've been busy, not so glad you have bed hair, but to be honest, mine looks absolutely flaming ridiculous because I've just got out of the shower and I really need to go get a haircut before I start travelling next week, which I'll probably do during one of my shifts over the coming days. And due to the fact this is my first day off in a week, I've got so much to do to catch up. I've spent half the day just catching up on jobs that I should have done in the previous week. I've still got to pack 2 separate bags. One's an overnight bag and one's a weekend bag, but I can't use the same bag and can't use the same clothes because I won't have time to wash them. My trip is literally go out Tuesday, come back Wednesday night, be here long enough to mod the Ashen stream, then go to bed, get up in the morning. I'm out again by 7 AM. I don't come back till Sunday, so that's no time to actually wash and dry laundry as well as do stuff I want to do. But it's a good hectic. It means I've got to start focusing on things and sort of putting things in order. And this is the part I love, the organisation. Yeah, I've been organising things throughout the last couple of months, but now it really comes to a head. I've got to sit down and itemise everything and make sure I've got everything. And now I am energetic when it comes to organising things. I should have been some kind of accountant or something. But I'm going to crunch the numbers and say, have a great day, keep mattering, and this feels strange to say, but me, I'll see you on Monday, and Matt, I'll see you in my usual spot of Thursday, because I'll be too busy doing other stuff. Also, I'm not taking a laptop with me, so I can't edit while I'm on the move, so let's see how this goes. Have a great week, Matt.